In this case, so normally this type of request we may get it out here. SAP related things we can log into the SAP, we can practice it. What about the other request? Like with S user ID, we need to log into the SAP marketplace. Then there we have to do the all kind of work here. There we can do the all kind of things like there we can do the so open the connection. Why we have to open the connection? Ticket raising, creations, incidents, talking to the SAP charts. So all those things we may have to perform in the SAP side here. SAP side here. SAP side we have to perform it here. So in this case, we have to log into the support.sap.com, support.sap.com, or so the service.sap.com, we have to log in, right? We have to log into the, so these things, and we have to do the, so we have to open the connection, we have to check it out here. So how to do that one? First of all, here we need to, first of all, so tickets, licenses, how to do that one. So all those things here. So let's see the some information about the this thing here, right? So in the SAP, when you are talking in the SAP, sometimes we may have to raise the ticket also. Why? Because here the people will raise the tickets to the basis team. Basis also is not able to resolve the issue, then we may have to contact the SAP. We may have to contact the SAP. So how the SAP will help us here? Why? Because our software's vendor is SAP, right? SAP is our software vendor. So they will sit here and they are the team, they are the customers, we are the customer for them. So we are here, we are, our network is here, we are here, our company is here, our company ABC company is our, their SAP company is our, so we are here. So here we have the systems here, right? Here we have the systems, SAP systems, and all the systems are here. We have the systems here, we have the services are here, their product, their SAP products we are using here. So we are using here, but they are also here, they will support to us, their SAP team, they will support to the here, right? This is the SAP team here. This is the customer. We are the customer for them. We are the customers. We are the customer here. Means B, right? So here our systems are running. So we are the basis team. We are the basis teams here. So we will sit here. We will support to the systems here. We are doing the support of the entire customer landscape. So here we are doing the support here, right? We are doing the support here, basis team. So, and also users also will log into the users, company users, the business users, all they will log into their SAP systems. Then SAP systems, they will log in and they will do the business here, users, right? They will do the business, they will do the transactions and everything. We have the internal IT teams, basis team, BW team, suppose functional teams, some other scenario, business functional development, above all developers are there. We will also connect to the SAP systems here. Not only everybody, we will also connect to the SAP systems here. We will also connect to the SAP system. Here, technical teams, IT teams, and business users, concurrent users. Then number of people, they will log into the our SAP systems. Number of people will log into the SAP system. So do the work here. These all are the our SAP landscape here. This is the SAP landscape here. SAP landscape. Their business, they will use the SAP landscape. And we know how to log in. Either we SAP, we will log into the SAP logon pad or SAP GUI or some other tools, browser, same they will use it here. They will use the SAP browsers. They will use it to log into the SAP, to connect to the SAP or Fiori app. So whatever it may be, there is the different method here. Different methods they will use it here. So that's the thing. They will log into the SAP landscape systems here. So users, business users, they are logging, they are facing the some slowness or they are getting some error, or other than basis teams, your IT teams also facing the, they are unable to do the transactions, executing anything, they are unable to perform it here. So we have purchased the softwares here, we are working on the here, right? So in case SAP, we have the option, in case any other users, anyone, if anyone facing the any issues, they are unable to log into the SAP system, they are not able to do the transactions here, anything, means they will contact the basis team here. definitely they will contact the basis team here. Why? Because basis team is responsible for entire system related support, maintenance. So entire end to end, we are the, until it's a code level issue, functionality related issues, then we are the responsible here. Why? Because we will manage the OS level issues. Why? Because we only builded the systems and we are the responsible to end support here, fixing the issues here. So if anything, something goes wrong here, what we have to do? So here, so then we have option to contact the SAP. We can also contact them. Why? Because they are the software vendors. We can contact the SAP here. So means you need to raise the ticket, one ticket, or you need to chat with them. They will raise the ticket. So one service, one request, they will raise it. SAP request, they will create the ticket here. They will create the ticket. So then sometimes they may ask us to open the connection. Normally, so if you open the ticket, then they will ask the logs, supported logs provided, please provide the logs for them. Then we may have to provide the logs. We may have to provide the logs to the team. We have to provide the logs here. So then some logs are not enough. Sometimes they may have to log into the our system, how we are logging, and they have to log into the our system. They need to do the some analysis here. In that case, what we have to do, so in our landscape, we have to install the router first of all. SAP router is required here. SAP router. SAP router. In that router, we have to maintain all our system details, all our system details, all our system details, IP details, and we should allow the connections from here. So why? Because in the router, we will maintain all our system details here. So if SAP support person wants to connect, this is the SAP network. This is a customer network. So you should not allow. So if they want to connect to our system, then via router, he will enter into the our network. Via router, he will SAP support person via router, he will enter into the our network here. Then once he enter into the here, then so here to here the connection should be open. The OSS connection, that is called the OSS connection, should be open here. Open. So then only he can log into the our system, whatever the user ID password we maintained in the service marketplace, he will log in and he can log in and he can check it out here. Otherwise, if you don't have the router, how we can connect it and log in? Then he may ask the logs, then we are providing something, then he is not satisfied, then he is asking the one more logs. Then instead of, then we can ask them to log into the our systems. So which means here router will come into the place here. SAP router will come into the place. So here router, we will maintain all the details, then they will connect to the SAP router. Then in the router, they will log into the our systems here. Then they will log into the our system with the user ID and password. Then they can do the work here, right? So that is the one thing. Yes, sir, we are able to log into the our systems users, and we are able to log in them. We are in the customer network, customer VPN, customer desktops. We are logging, we are connecting customer desktops. We are connecting. Then you are in the customer network only. You are in the my network. You all are logging to the my remote server, my jump servers. Then you are able to open the SAP systems without any issues. You are able to open, right? Without any issues, you are able to open all those things here. So that's fine. But you are in the my network, you are able to open. But here, but SAP is not in our network. They are the different people. They will log in. For every person, we need to create the user IDs means. So we should not allow them. So that's why via router, they will log into the remotely. They will log into our SAP system. They will do the some troubleshooting, or they will not do any changes. Just they will only tell us the where is the issue and everything. The experts will log in and they will tell us. In case we as a basis team, we are also unable to fix the issues, that time we may have to log in here. Okay, so that is the router side thing here. Okay, that's why router will come into the place. So that's why this is the organizational procedure here, right? SAP. Why? Because they will support us. Why? Because we are using SAP softwares. We are paying the license, right? So that's why they will support us. So here, while raising the tickets here, so if it is the Business down situation, very high priority. Your system is down, first of all, then that is the P1 case. It is the high priority situation. Then P2, no business downtime. Then, so medium and low priority. So medium means it's a P3, priority 3. It's a very less priority. This is the very less priority. This one, they won't respond immediately. They will take the maybe 3 4 days, something like that here. This they will respond it as per their SLA. Maybe today, if you raise it, tomorrow they will respond it. Very high priority means maybe as per our agreement with maybe 4 hours, or immediately they will respond it here. Immediately they will assign the one of the expert person to you. Then they will log into their system immediately. Why? Because it's a business down situation. My system is down means business down only, right? So then definitely they will log into your system. Then they will ask the connections logs and everything. They will with us. They will in the call. We all can log into the one bridge call. That is the P1 call. Then we will do the all kind of troubleshooting issues, analyzing everything. We will perform it here. That is what we will do it here in the ticket priorities here when you are creating the tickets. Right? So in the SAP side also we have the call center, chat support, right? Incident supports are available. So they will help you to raising the tickets and everything. If you call them, they will help you. If you chat with them, they will help you. So directly we can also create the incident, definitely they will help you here. There is 24/7 support is available. They can support, they can support. Okay, this is the how the process works in the in the real time here, right? So why? Because if anyone is facing the issue, we are only caught here, basis team. If we are unable to fix it, then we need to raise the ticket with the SAP. So in the worst case scenario, we need to raise the ticket with SAP. Then how the SAP will person log in means this is the procedure. They will log into the our customer network systems. Right? So here, then how to raise the tickets, how to contact them, all kind of things. Let's see it here. Let's see here. Let's log into the service marketplace. The service marketplace. Okay. So we are logged into the service marketplace, not the logged in service marketplace. I'm opening the service marketplace here. So here, if you go to the welcome to the SAP support portal, here we have the options here, right? So if you want to request the license keys and everything, we can use this one. If you want to open the remote connections or voices connection, you can use this one. Or if you want to view the tickets, everything, software downloads, yes, user IDs, creations, everything, we can use this respective tabs here. So if you want to get the support from SAP, chart support or expert support, then expert support is available. Then we can contact them by chatting with them. Then they will guide you here, right? So we have the multiple options. Chart support is available, or if you want to create the ticket, we can also create the ticket. So other connections, other activities like request the keys. Suppose if you want to, if you need help from SAP, if you need from SAP, so if you want to open the connection, remote connection, now SAP will ask us to open the connection to the respective system. That time we may have to go to the open the connections here. Then get the support, view cases, access, license keys, software downloads. All those things are is available here. All those things are available. here. So we can do it here. All those things are available here. So we can contact them, right? So, but here S user ID is required here. So just suppose we want to generate the licenses here, licenses, right? Suppose sometimes we may have to apply the license in our SAP system. In SAP, S license is the transaction code to apply the license. In HANA database, the properties, we can apply the license here, HANA Studio properties, or OS level, we can use it here. So that is the request the license keys here. So just if you click on this button, so here you will get the list of systems here. So even here, I will pause the recording. Uh, so if you want to open the remote connections, just click on the, once you log into the support.sap.com with your user ID, then manage the remote connections, then go to the here, select the your respective system, then whatever the connection types here, here the connection types of connections are there. Just click on the this symbol, action symbol, open the connection. If you want to close the connection, if you can close the connection here. We have the types of connections are there here. R3 connection means it's a SAP GUI connection. HTTP connection, the browser-based URL connection. Then WTS connection. So then SNC. So then DB connection. Then SSH connection. PuTTY. WTS means remote terminal, remote connection, RDP connection. There the types of connections are there. So based on that, they can log into the our system. Then they can do the work here. They can do the work here. That is what they can do it here in the systems. So one more thing is, so this also, so here get support. If you want to raise the ticket with SAP, so sometimes we may have to, you may have to raise the ticket with SAP. So to know, to tell about the your issue and everything here, to tell about your issue and everything, you may have to raise the ticket with SAP here. We have to raise the ticket with SAP here. So here you need to click report a new issue. Just click on the report the new issue here. So then here, so in case when you raise the ticket, it's with the SAP status sent to SAP status, means request ticket sent to the SAP. Then when it is in the customer action, this is in the customer action, means here it's your action to responsible here. If you this is action, SAP won't respond. So then sometimes it's a in progress by SAP, in progress by SAP means SAP is working on the ticket, sent it to SAP. If you sent it to the SAP, but they have not acknowledged, they are progressing internally here, right? Sometimes partner partner action means SAP will contact the OS team. Sometimes that is a partner action something. It's a confirmed. Confirmed means your ticket has been closed. Issue is fixed. Your ticket has been confirmed. After some times, it will be after some days, 5 days, it will be closed status here. So up to here, anytime you can just respond, you can reopen the ticket, everything. If it is confirmed, you can reopen. If it is the closed, then you cannot reopen the ticket. You can have to recreate the ticket. One more ticket you have to create it here. One more ticket you may have to create in the ticket you have to create it here. That is what the status of the tickets, SAP tickets here. This is the open the connections and everything here, right? So here you see. So then software downloads, we know how to download the SAP softwares and everything. Normally starting onwards, we are doing the same using the SAP marketplace. So here we will download the respective softwares and everything. We are doing here, right? That is the software downloads here. So here installation software and patches, databases, if you want to anything, so you can do it here. Anything if you want to do it, you can do it here. See here, it is available here. Okay, so this is what we can do it here. Software databases, software patches, anything if you want to download, you can download it here. So this is about the service marketplace. Here, our work is So if any license keys are required here, if any license keys are required, we will generate the license keys and everything. If they want to open the connection, we can open the connection. If we want to create the ticket, we can create the ticket. Software downloads, we can do it here. This is about the our scope of activities here. Only few scope of activities here. Licenses, open the connection, close the connection, adding the systems here that we will do it. Software downloads and everything, this and all. Here you require the S user ID access that will be provided by the company that we can do it here.
Sir, manage users regarding manage users.
Manage users means users creation. Same as like suppose in company only super user access, super administrator has access to the this manage users here. Means suppose in a company you joined in an organization, your company wants to allocate one S user ID to you means then they will go to the manage the users, they will create the so one S user ID to you. This tab that will be helpful. But this tab only will be available for the super administrator access. Then means it's they will only access this one here. Well, because suppose in a company I am joined means the manager, the management, they will create the one S user ready for me. So then I will get the access to this one. Then I can do the download the software cases, everything, whatever I want, I can do it here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is about the service marketplace. Okay. So the next one, what we have, yeah. So tickets, tickets, tools, and everything. Let me explain about the ticketing tool here. So here also I need to